Appreciate y'all for tapping into another episode of It's Big Mouth TV / news, radio, podcast, all that in one. Hey, y'all new to this channel, hit that like and that subscribe. We getting into it. Alright, man, we got no other than Kanye to the West. Yeezy. He made Big Mouth news today. Seems like the controversy over Kanye West is been talked about is him wearing his mask and wearing no shoes and a lot of stuff like that, and him not being himself. We all know Kanye. He's been talked about right now. All in the news. We appreciate y'all for tapping to Big Mouth News, TV, radio, all in one. But hey, man, Kanye West, we gotta talk about it. Hey, man, what everybody's talking about, all because the thing that's going on with Diddy. Remember what I said? Like I said, Diddy gonna be bringing a lot of people down with him, man. The thing about Kanye West is they talking about him wearing this black like pillowcase mask, like almost like a KKK mask, but it's black, you know. And now they trying to say he's a black Klansman, you know. I guess because, you know, remember he was speaking out against them people, and he was trying to take away all his money and stuff like that. But just because he got this black pillowcase over his head now, they trying to say he's part of some type of black KKK movement and things like that, man. And now they bringing out other stuff about Kanye because of this Diddy stuff, and Jay-Z stuff is falling all out around. A lot of people just worried about Kanye, man. Everybody's saying how they know how weird he be, you know. Every time they see him, something's different about him. You know, he's a clone and stuff like that, man. Y'all get in that comment box if y'all think, you know, Kanye West is not Kanye West, you know. People saying he don't want to be black no more, but you see him steady bursting out against these people that so-called allegedly supposedly keeping blacks down. But when you look around, he don't have any black girlfriends, and that lets you know he sold out right there. And man, hey, Kanye just college dropout, man, you know, that just found his niche. He might be cloned, you know. Now they trying to say because he run around and shows his back now. Every time you see him in video, he's showing his back. If you see him in a picture, he's showing his back now. You know, like I said, he did a video. He got two dragons on the back of his shirt. Two dragons. I don't know what these two dragons mean, but I'm sure some people out there know what them two dragons mean. Dragons, you know, I don't know what them dragons represent or what them dragons supposed to mean, but leave it up to Kanye West. That's a statement. You know, he said something with the two dragons on his back, man. I don't know. He's been videoed wearing no shoes. Every time you see him, he don't have on no shoes. Have on no shoes. If he don't have on no shoes, if he do have on shoes, it ain't. He got the water boots on. He's getting ground. I guess he's grounding himself, getting energy that way, I believe. So everywhere he goes, he's having on no shoes, but the Yeezys is still selling. Why he ain't got a pair of Yeezys on? Hey, man, shout out to Kanye West, man. But like I said, this Diddy stuff is coming out. Even this Jay-Z stuff is coming out. And you know, Kanye was part of, you know, the Jay-Z movement, the Rockefeller movement, and stuff like that. You know, even though we came almost at the end of the train, but he was still on that ride, and you know, he knows a lot. You know, he knows a lot, man, about Jay-Z stuff, what was going on in Rockefeller, what was taking place, and stuff like that, man. Hey, shout out to Kanye. We just wanted to tap in on Kanye, man, making the news on wearing that black KKK mask. Maybe he's making a statement. We'll keep y'all up as we jump into this next story right here. Got no other than Cardi B, Offset. They made Big Mouth news again today. Hey, man, we got to do a follow-up on Cardi B allegedly so-called dumping Offset. We found out the reason why. It's all because of Blueface and Christian Rock. It's crazy. Hey, Cardi B, man, Offset. Hey, man, you know, they got their thing going on. And we did a story on Cardi B and Offset as well, man. Y'all go check that out. We just did that the other day when Cardi B came out and said she was no longer with Offset, man, no more, man. She said her and Offset haven't even been together for a while, you know, that they said. She said her and Offset ain't been together for a while, man. They've been broken up. And so I said Offset gonna do the unthinkable, man. Come on, Offset. If you did the unthinkable, something like that, hey, that's wrong, man. Even Christian Rock, they shouldn't be sleeping around with each other like that, man. Knowing they got people. You know, they ain't even been living together. You know, Offset's been doing his thing. Cardi B, you know, probably what knows. She probably been, you know, doing whatever she wanna do. You know, but she spoke out the other day, said they not together no more, man. And on top of that, the reason why we doing an update on this is because we found out the breakup was because of Offset allegedly messing with Blueface baby's mother, Christian Rock, man. Yeah. How true is this, y'all? Y'all got to get in that comment box and let us know if y'all out there and y'all know that this story right here to be true. I mean, we did our due diligence. All we heard was Cardi B come out and say what she said about breaking up. Christian Rock, man. Blueface, baby mother, allegedly messed around with Offset, man. And Cardi B found out somehow, some way, and decided to come out and tell everybody, you know, even though Offset is out here doing his thing, doing whatever he do, they wasn't together anyway. They ain't been together. It's been a while. You know, it's been a while since they've been together. Is Cardi B really gone this time? Is she really gonna take off and leave Offset and not come back to him? If Offset did the unthinkable, like the rumor is, allegedly with him and Christian Rock, I think she's really gonna be gone. Hey man, shout out to them, man. Like I said, when we did this story, we want to say, you know, we hope they can reconcile or, you know, work their differences with each other for the sake of the baby, man, culture. You know, beautiful young girl, you know, she have to have both parents in the life, you know, especially a girl, you know, neither dad or Offset has to be around, man. Like I say, will Cardi B even give Offset another chance? Who knows? Offset just go, you know, fly and let his wings fly, spread, you know, who knows? But shout out to them, man. Shout out to Offset, Cardi B. Like I say, Blueface, he's the one that brought all this stuff out about Christian Rock. We know Christian Rock and Blueface, you know, can be messy. They can be real messy. But Blueface, I guess he found out the other day, he went and snuck and got a... Right after that, that's when he ran and got a blood test for the baby. Come and find out the baby wasn't his, and that's when he came out with about Offset and Christian Rock. DNA test for the baby. And come to find out, you know, the baby wasn't even his. Allegedly, man. Allegedly, the baby wasn't his. So he confronted Christian Rock about it, and now they trying to say not only the baby wasn't his, that Christian Rock been out messing around with, you know, people, Offset, you know, these other celebrity dudes. We all know Baby, allegedly Lil Baby was trying to slide in the DMs. And all Blueface was tripping on that as well. You know, but like I say, shout out to them, man. We hope they can get their things together. And a lot of people's tired of hearing about Blueface and Christian Rock, but they all over the internet, you know. Shout out to them, man. We hope they can work whatever differences they got out. Offset, Blueface, Christian Rock, Cardi B, you know, whatever, if that is true. And we'll keep y'all updated as we into this last story right here. We don't want to hold y'all up too much more longer. We got no other than 50 Cent and Rick Ross, Rose. Hey, they made Big Mouth news again today. Seems like this feud is just Steady going up and up, man. Shout out to Rick Ross and 50 Cent as well. But hey, Rick Ross spoke out, said something, had some words for 50. But hey, I guess he wanted to buy 50 Cent catalog, the G Unit catalog, with Lloyd Banks and Tony Yayo and all. 50 Cent, man, Rick Ross, man. Talking about 50 Cent and Rick Ross, man. Hey, shout out to them, man. The main thing is, we just hope these guys, keep the peace, man. We already had so much violence going on in the hip hop community already. We got still got stuff going on. With Diddy, Jay-Z, and on and on and on, man. But hey, Rick Ross gonna attack 50 Cent, based on 50 Cent trying to attack Puff Daddy. Rick Ross and Puff Daddy, they so-called, homeboys. Rick Ross, yeah, he runs with Puff Daddy. So, Rick Ross and 50 Cent and Rick Ross never got along anyway. So, the story is, man, Rick Ross offered 50 Cent $2 million for his G Unit catalog. Hey, man, y'all get in that comment box, man, if y'all feeling Rick Ross in any kind of way. Y'all think Rick Ross should have offered 50 Cent that $2 million, or should he have offered him more? Hey, y'all even think 50 Cent would even sold it to Rick Ross? Let us know. That's with Young Buck, Lloyd Banks, and my Tony Yayo, So 50 Cent, Rick Ross said, hey man, he got $2 million. He got $2 million for all they records, they songs and their catalogs. And hey man, do y'all think that was disrespectful? Do y'all think Rick Ross? Yeah, we know Rick Ross disrespected 50 by even offering him $2 million for the G Unit catalog. And we know Rick Ross did that out of spite, man. Offering 50 Cent $2 million for his catalog. Young Buck, Lloyd Banks, Tony Yayo. Hey, we know that was out of spite, man. And a diss towards 50 Cent for Rick Ross to do that. Hey man, but the thing is this, Rick Ross, man, hey, I don't even know if this thing is getting kind of, it's blowing up, man. It's getting that kind of, up more and more, is these guys, really, gonna go back at each other like that? We thought, we thought they had calmed down. They had, just start to, do their own thing. But somehow, some way, since the Diddy thing been out, 50 Cent and Rick Ross been going at each other. I think because 50 Cent attacked Puff Daddy. And we know Rick Ross is Puff Daddy homeboy. They work together. They got business deals and stuff like that, man. But 50 Cent, man, is one man I don't think Rick Ross really want to play with, as far as, 50 Cent Street, he's really from the streets, and now for real, really talking like really serious stuff, like he's really from the streets, and on top of that, man, I don't think nobody in the rap game really lost their parents, lost their mother like 50 did, man. Losing somebody, you're losing your mom, like that at a young age, man, it'll turn you into a monster, man, and for a long, long time. And I think 50 still got that in him, that he'll probably will never let go, man, that he lost his mom like that. So a man like that, man, you don't really want to play with, man. I know it's because, I feel his pain because me and 50 got the similar situations, man. We got similar, lifestyle, man. And like I say, shout out to 50, shout out to Rick Ross as well, man. A lot of people trying to say Rick Ross ain't even near as 50 Cent with 50 Cent is as far as record sales, stream sales, business, stuff like that. Even though Rick Ross got a lot going on, but as far as the music, they trying to say Rick Ross music, it barely sells or go anywhere when it past 100,000. Allegedly, that's what 50 say. His record sales barely do anything when he drop an album. Him or anybody else. 50 say every time Rick Ross and them put out albums over there at MMG, they always flop. Hey, all I know is both of these guys getting money on both sides, but man, hey, if they got beef like that, I would love to see them do a paid fight, a ring fight. Over there on MMG. allegedly, man. But hey, both shout out to both sides, man. MMG and G Unit over there, man. Uh, you know, like I say, both of them brothers getting money. You know what I'm saying? Both of them is some bosses, man. They both bosses. They both getting money. But like I say, 50, man, is a different type of animal, man. You know, all because of the lifestyle he grew up, man, and the way he lost his mother, man. And like I said, me and him have similar situations, so I kind of relate and feel 50 Cent, man, more, But hey, I feel Rick Ross as well, even though Rick Ross allegedly never been in the streets like that. But hey, I'm sure he do know the streets, though. I'm sure he know the streets. He connected to the streets, real well. But shout out to those guys, man. We just hope we don't get violent. We hope those guys, man, never, run across each other and get crazy to where somebody's losing their life. Like I said, I would love to see those guys get in the ring and box it out and walk away and leave it at that, man. We'll keep y'all updated. That's all we got until next time. Big mouth.